What's good, beautiful souls? How are you? This is your girl, Divine Karma, coming in with a message on today. How are you? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. I am traveling. I'm in Illinois at my sister and mommy's house, so I wasn't packing all that stuff. I didn't even check in a freaking suitcase. I just packed a little duffel bag with like 4 or 5 decks and took off. Okay, so this is what we got till I get back home. All right. Before you do anything, put your fingers on that subscribe button. Sorry about that. I had a call. Put your fingers on that subscribe button for your girl. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I hope you can hear me when I fly. I have troubles with my ears, so it sounds like I'm talking in a bubble. But let's get started. We had the Nine of Swords come out, air energy. Uh, this message has a lot to do with, I don't know, when that first card came out, Nine of Swords, I kept hearing like nightmares, bad dreams. It's like, you know, you've been in a rut so long that you really don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You don't, you've given up the thought that there is light at the end of the tunnel. And with this Nine of Swords, I kept for some reason hearing nightmares and bad dreams about you'll never get out of this. Like this is how life is going to be, forever. And then the King of Pentacles came out. And I'm gonna tell you right now, with this King of Pentacles and this Father of Fire, which I'll read the card on it. Spirit is telling you the nightmares are coming from the energy that you speak and what you're telling yourself. There is a beautiful horizon coming for you. There are new opportunities with this Seven of Cups that are coming in. Four of Wands. Some of you are going to be moving soon, buying a house. I just saw somebody remodeling their house. The nightmares, you're in your head. Like it's all in your head because things are definitely about to turn around. King of Pentacles is earth energy. You have new opportunities coming. Whatever spirit is about to give you, it is going to put you in the position to be able to make financial decisions for you, yourself, your family, or whatever, you got, whatever your, circumstances are. That is going to allow you to be I just heard like king of your castle again, and don't have to be a divine masculine. I'm just saying the energy, the king of your castle, the queen of your castle again, to be able to make moves that you haven't been able to make in a very, very long time. Again, Four Wands, fire energy. Some of you are going to, I also just heard some of you are going to get gifted a house. I just saw some loan approval papers. I just saw in my third eye someone gifting you a house. A little mini side story I just got, and this might be for one or two people, and I send you, healing and love. This just came to me for a couple of you. Someone might transition in your family, and that's why you're going to be in this energy, but they're leaving you something. They're going to leave you a house. They're going to leave you some money. There's something that's going to be left for you. For the rest of you, you have these opportunities coming in. Ten of Wands, more fire energy. A lot of you have been, man, you so overwhelmed and stressed out and so overloaded. It's just, it's, like I said, it's putting you in this energy, the stress, the how am I going to pay this? You know, I have the holidays coming up and I can't even, if you celebrate holidays, I don't even know how I'm going to get my child or my children or do this, that, and the third. I just heard that somebody's water bill is like 3 months past due. I just saw that in my third eye, and you have no idea how you're going to, completely overwhelmed is what you are. There is something coming in with this Knight of Swords, air energy, very swiftly. Very, very swiftly. It's going to cause you to have to step out on faith and make a very bold move. You know, when people get in this type of energy, with this Ten of Wands and Nine of Swords, we start calculating our every move, right? we start analyzing everything that comes in, but there's something coming in very quick that you're not going to have time to sit here and be woe is me and be stressed out about it. You're going to have to take action, and it's coming in very, very swiftly, whatever it is. You are about to have a complete change. Options are coming, and these options that are coming, they're not the bare minimum options, is what I'm hearing. You are manifesting some options in your life that is more than what you even asked for. Like more than what you asked for. Devil card, Capricorn energy. It's going to put you in a position to be able to buy what you want to buy when you want to buy it. But Spirit is also saying, don't get caught up in the materialistic aspect of this, because this is happening because you've done the work. You've done the shadow work. You've put the work in. You've learned some lessons, right? So it's not about, really the financial gain, although that is going to be a blessing, absolutely. But it is also the energy of remembering, where you come from, remembering the lessons that you learned, so you don't end up. I'm also hearing codependency or some kind of addiction. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you, or a family member or someone you live with or something, has some kind of gambling addiction or maybe a drug addiction. I am picking that energy up heavily, and that's how this situation happened to where you got where you are now. And Spirit is going to lift that off of you, because whoever it is, you've learned the lesson. So it's time for you to manifest. Again, get back in that manifesting energy. I just saw somebody going to therapy, going to counseling, getting help. High Priestess is next, moon energy. Some of you, I'm also picking up some of these options that are coming in, because if you had an addiction, because you had that addiction, it was blocking your spiritual gifts. And I'm hearing all the clairs, clairvoyance, clairaudience, your intuition, third eye, all of that was being blocked because of some kind of addiction that some of you may have had. So Spirit is that's what I'm saying. This, it is about the financial aspect of financial gain. But for many of you, this manifestation is coming with the financial gain, but it's also coming with you being, your spiritual gifts and talents and your spirituality coming back to you, right? Because you have walked away from whatever this addiction was. But a lot of you need to trust your intuition. I literally just seen, like, Spirit giving two options out of out of this Seven of Cups. Spirit is going to give you two options, and the first two options, like, there's somebody that's going to overanalyze the first two. After I just said don't overanalyze, because it's coming in really swift, and you're going to think long and think wrong. And the first two options are going to, by the time you make a decision, the Spirit is going to be like, nope, we had this conversation, and going to take it away. But you're still going to have five more options left, right? Trust your gut. Trust how it feels to your soul. Do not sit and analyze on these options that are coming in. All right. We have the Father of Fire that came out, Passion Ignited, and Mother of Water, Emotional Self-Care. And I'm going to grab a little bit with my whole one hand that I have here from the book. Okay. That Father of Fire is equivalent to the King of Wands, all right? And it says, if you have a yes or no question, Papa Fire steps forward as a clear yes. This is a clear yes. The time is now for that big passionate vision. All things are possible. You are possible. Keep the enthusiasm up. Your qualities as a natural born leader are required. Get it done. As usual, you are trying to wear all hats, but that will stagnate your growth. You need support in your current endeavor. So whatever your current situation is, right? What did I just say about Spirit is going to give you some options, and the first two you might fail at because you're too busy over analyzing. Pick the option, the current endeavor that you need to focus on, and give your energy to that. Embrace your raw desires, it says. You deserve unbridled pleasure. Be adventurous and fearless in pursuing new experiences. Express your sensuality. Taking the lead is sexy in every aspect of your life. All right. If you're into some of the gods and goddesses, this card is also associated with the Yoruba, I cannot speak today, Orisha, Shango. All right. So also we have number 30, Mother of Water, emotional self care. And this is equivalent to the Queen of Cups. I love this new deck. It is absolutely freaking amazing. Mother of Water, emotional self care. Take care of you. You are forgetting yourself. Listen to your inner voice, right? Listen to your inner voice. Trust the intuitive guidance coming your way. Your powers have never steered you wrong. You have only neglected to trust them. All of the soul work you have done so far is paying off. And what did I say about some of y'all with this devil card and high priestess? Your gifts and that spiritual side of you, once this addiction is, no longer present in your soul, is going to allow you to move in a different way. It says, take better care of your heart. Believe people who show you who they are. Believe what your third eye shows you. This ancestor rules all things when it comes to our emotions. She also has healer priestess energy. Healer priestess energy. All right. But you don't want this to be wounded healing energy. Be sure to love on yourself so that your cup is full enough to give to others. This is, she's associated with the Yoruba Orisha Yabaya. All right. I love this because it literally talks again about trusting your intuition and the fact that I said some of your spiritual gifts are about to come back because and the addiction don't have to be a drug or gambling. It could be an addiction to, dating the wrong people. It can be an addiction to overanalyzing things. It can be an addiction to many things, but whatever it is, it's definitely been a blockage for you. And once that's done, that blockage is going to be completely lifted away from you. So you have manifested. And with this seven of swords at the bottom of the deck, air energy, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And the fool was behind that. A lot of you're going to have people that are telling you don't do something. You have friends and family that are telling you something's not going to work. And that's a lot of reason why many of you are in that energy. Some of you, this person may live with you. All right. But there's going to be people that tell you, you can't do this, don't do this, don't do that. And there's some people, for some of y'all, that have some kind of addiction, that have this same addiction, whatever it is, that are really going to tell you, not to do this, not to do that. This ain't going to work. Don't take this leap of faith. That's what they're going to tell you. You are going to have to step up and be passionate about your life again. You're going to have to get that desire to live again, right? You're going to have to get that desire to take care of yourself, put yourself first, to emotionally love on yourself first, right? So you can stop having the nightmares, stop having the dreams, and get away from people that are not on the same page as you when it comes to manifesting. When it comes to manifesting, you got three major arcana back to back to back here. Manifesting, walking away from addictions, and trusting your spirituality, your intuition. I'm telling you, this is your reading if you have been having nightmares and cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel. All right. This is your girl, Divine Karma. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.